We've got Sunspan and Purge to take it away for game number 1 of Evil Geniuses versus Vega Squadron.
Thank you, Zyori. So kind of you. Welcome to the TIA Captain's Draft 3.0 presented by DotA2 and Moonduck TV. My name is Sunspan. Joining me is Purge and Pimp on the OB/production. Purge, I'm going to ask, I say that top lane Fear was invisible. It's going to find Mag with the Fire Blast. Mag level 4 is going to take the Impale very shortly. And pops the Spike Fairy Fire. He gets a nice double Impale. Fear's going to continue to right click. Needs one more.
He's got a boost.
He has a little bit faster move speed. In fact, 2 more is needed.
This is an ogre, man. He just doesn't
Yeah, you
even
can
care.
just follow him to the ends of the freaking earth.
Will he get him? Oh, okay.
Finally, and the first blood goes the way of Fear. Took a while, but they get it nonetheless.
I mean, that's a boost.
Interesting.
The Tusk is there. You can cancel over. There they go.
Yeah, they find Sioma. Ignite starts it off.
They're shooting.
EG playing a little bit passive. Clockwork is the first to be Nightmare. The Spirit Lance finds TPD. Tusk is going to lock him in the right situation match, and down goes TPD. Snowball onto Fear now. It's a 2v1. Don't think they have enough right clicks to take him out. Definitely. Universe is here. Now Mag TP's to bot lane, and Universe looks to be the second kill here in favor of Vegas. They're making very beautiful eye charge, blocking in Fear. And although the right clicks don't do too much, the magic damage plus the last couple end up taking him out with ease.
That was everybody on Vega for that fight, actually. Universe used his hook to try to secure the kill on the low HP. Was still going to scale very well into the late game, but he hasn't really been setting up for things. He's still sapping some experience, and I really wish that he was actually going for kills. They should be pressuring probably Razor, maybe going for a support kill potentially. Maybe Smoke plus Nyx Assassin could be really straightforward and easy. But for now, he's just kind of sitting in his lane. Maybe it's to threaten Arteezy a bit, but Arteezy has left the lane now. They're going for a smoke gank.
And triple smoke gank here for EG, but their entire team is down.
expecting it.
Universe is going to be team first. Sioma gets the snowball off. Nightmare onto Universe in the meantime. TPD almost dead right off the bat. He's going to be the first to fall in this engagement. With Solo trying to create some space for his team. There's a clockwork initiation on the Maggie. In his invisibility, Vendetta. They had a nice sentry placed there. As no one and Pasha are forced to run away, and this tower might just be sacked as a result.
That was a really interesting team fight. Both teams basically predicted each other's movements there. They said, okay, they're smoking bottom, we're going to smoke bottom. And then, because I think a lot of the common consensus right now in this patch is that the most important area of the map is the Radiant jungle right now, because it is so open, and there's so many paths that it leads you to every other lane, basically. So if you take this tier 1 tower, it opens up the map for you, which is why EG rotated all of their heroes down that you already bought Drum, and those 2 items are pretty similar in what they accomplish. So usually when somebody buys a Drum, they're not going to go S and Y, and if they do, I think it's a little bit inefficient.
Oh, hook shot. No one by Universe. Snowball is going to bring him out of the Clockwork Cogs, as you were talking about early game, but no one will find his way to Jared regardless. Pasha rotates in, gets a nice Spirit Lance onto Universe. Fear gets stunned by the Carapace with Sumail, gets Fiend's Grip, a full duration one, in fact dies 1 for 1, carry for carry. Fear attempting to run away, Impale's going to be on feet, the Doppelganger beautifully dodged, and he takes out Fear as a result. And now the Nightmare, well, it does dodge a little bit of damage from the Snowball, but PPD will not get out of here in time. The Cog's a little bit too late, keeps Sybil coming in. Fear, he fought back into the game. Pasha is going to take a Fire Blast, has absolutely no mana, takes an Ignite, but he's pretty healthy overall. I don't think Fear can find this by himself.
It's going to be tough.
Arteezy has haste, though. They're going to find Solo on this Bane at the very least. They're going to wake up Arteezy to get that last hit. That's a double kill for him. He's rounding out his link to even get more ridiculous PPD. Snowball. Sioma gets the Walrus Punch, and 1 Impale takes him out. Technically, there's 2 Impales in this game, and I'm going to call them Impale, because I refuse to say Earth Spike. Just letting you know in advance. Universe anytime looking for a potential hook shot. He gets initiated on instead and blocked up by the Ice Charge. Nicely done. The hook shot will not connect on the teammates, but no escape. As Fear, that is a long-ass beam. There's no way that's in range. I'm actually highlighting it right now. Bug, whatever you want to call it, Fear will find his way to the grave one way or another. No one anytime getting some damage. Step by Sumail. A nice Ice Shard block, keeping him in place.
Vega played so well there. Like the Fiend's Grip, it just, he starts his animation to keep walking, and then it becomes really long.
I mean, it would be pretty garbage if they never did that, right?
Sumail tries to turn things around, and they keep covering each other, whether it's sleep or ice shards. They keep attacking, disengaging, and putting them in a bad spot. And now both Arteezy and Sumail are here. Can they get the tower?
Yeah, they're looking for the tier 1. The only ones to defend are Mag and Solo, although there's a TP coming in from Tiny, and that's who they have to really fear. Just a nice toss onto Arteezy. Waveforms out. The cogs are going to block everybody off except for Universe, taking quite a bit of damage with it. Finger of Death is used to take out Nick's assassin, and Sioma in the middle of 4 EG members. So he's beautiful impale on top of all of that from PPD, and that is 3 dead in the blink of an eye for Vega. Pasha on the run. Arteezy has a waveform in 5 seconds. Probably going to go for the adaptive strike first, but it looks like Pasha will live to see another day.
Give him a Bloodlust Ogre. He hasn't skilled yet. Hasn't noticed.
Has he leveled since then?
Yeah.
He used to be, right? I can't remember how much was nerfed in his
Fire Blast.
No, just his range in general for like Fire Blast.
It was pretty small. It used to be a regular range still. Great hook shot.
We have a hook shot. Onto Solo. That's going to be a pretty damn easy kill. He gets the brain sap off the last moment. He's trying to do it. Aerosoul canceling it. Finally gets it off, and that's enough to take out the 4 Clockwork. Spears next on the list. As Snowball trying to help his teammates. The 3-for-1. The Bane is the only casualty right now. Snowball does not connect, not even close. Drums pop by Sumail. He's super duper fast.
Dude, he suicided.
Bane with Nightmare?
Yes.
Oh my god. So it's a 3 for
Nightmare
with a heart or something to that effect.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he's looking pretty damn good. And looking at the network, he is second. Arteezy is the only one ahead, but not by that much.
He's more than pretty good. He's 4-0-6. He's going to manage in the illusion to one-shot it here. He'll go back up, but when the enemy carry is doing this well, it's really scary for your team. Sumail's doing quite well also. 3-2-6. He is going for an SNY actually. Picks up a Halberd or Assange, sorry. And they're looking for the swing around.
So EG's doing spades. They're going to find... Oh my god, that was a hook shot on him. I don't know if that was on purpose.
It wasn't.
It was invisible. It ended up perhaps saving the life of the comrade. Sumail's going to be the target of choice for Vega. They're going to find him pretty easily as the trade is a tuck. If they can get away, that'd be a beautiful trade. The Solo gets ignited and brought down with that Finger of Death. So it's a 2-for-1. And this, I mean, EG's behind. So I guess that's a good trade, but you lose Sumail, which is definitely not what you had planned.
Yeah, it's for the fight recap, it's a slight gold advantage going to EG, but the big thing is the experience actually. They got like 30-40% more experience than their opponents, so I think that's going to be worth it as a whole, even though that was their razor.
That was super bad luck with that in this. I think they placed the sentry right afterwards.
It basically means Sumail gets ditched and feels a little bit upset about it, so as long as he keeps his emotions intact there, it's going to be no big deal.
Spike Carapace used on the spear, going to hold him in place. DPD dies right off the bat again, and you see that the Qs are coming to play. As that is another kill going away at Vega. Universe is next. And this is looking really good for Vegas. It is clean up.
Yeah, Universe is not scaling very well. 0-5 and 9 now. Really good vision for Vegas.
Heroes like Clockwork and not have to worry about things.
Yeah, Clockwork is definitely a very pink-sensitive hero. They're going for the Roche. No blade mail yet on Clockwork. They're going to run ice shards into the Roche pit though and approach the observer that they had in the area just fell. But EG by far has better vision. Can they kill the Hydra Lord? It's really important. They're not focused on it though.
Oh, Impale completely misses for Mag.
Alright, the Lord's dead.
And a Clockwork misses for Universe. My goodness. Solo's going to get a Fiend Grip onto Sumail. Snowball to follow, but he's going to be blown up by Arteezy. And Sioma's next on the list. That's a 2-for-1 right off the bat in favor of Vega. Sumail's going to mix things with his ultimate applies and static link on Pocket. Pocket is getting blown up to the waveform and the right click. A triple kill for Arteezy as he's trying to take over this game for EG. And Mag attempting to run away, but Sumail has a ridiculous amount of damage right now. Oh, he might be able to get him, but Arteezy saves the day again, and this is an ultra kill for that beast.
Are they going to go for the tiny though? He's looking for Sumail. Sumail's quite low. He could suicide the controls. They see him right now for sure.
PPD doesn't have a blink or anything of that nature.
He's going to have to Hex. Doesn't get it.
No one blinks away, and this might be a free Roche.
And they rewarded in the same place that wasn't spotted. Very smart of them to do that. They said, okay, they put
him now that he's pulling healthy and on the way back. And there you see the Bloodlust level 1 coming into play.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with this build here. Maybe he should have gone Bloodlust 1 level earlier, but, you know, 3-4-1. Ignite is by far his best damage source. They don't have any ways of They go in.
Shot on. Can we get up to Snowball? No, this gets insta-good. As EG looking for more kills, Pasha gets a little bit of damage stolen. Sumail wanted a little bit of longer duration, but not going to find it. Mag in the meantime. Do they have Dust? Yes, it's already applied. And it looks like he's going to be next on the list again. So EG finding 2 more kills going their way, and this should finally be a free rush for them.
Yeah, they're finally just stomping their team fights, and things get even scarier. 2,400 gold now on Mortland. He's so close to E-Blade. They're going to have a Blade Mail as well in Universe, so even though Universe is kind of the one that's going to take the brunt of the ganks and the initiations, he's going to remain relevant the whole game with initiations, with cogs.
Yeah, it's been him and PPD that have been dying the most consistently and the earliest. And a lot of it comes down to who can initiate first, and that time it was obviously EG.
So by just getting the Morbid Mask, he does a slight a slight investment, and you never
No
know.
one initiated by Universe. Finds him with that hook shot, and here comes Arteezy. E-Blade pops, and down goes the Tiny.
It's a pretty good kill, and EG continues to run as 5. They're not going to stop doing this. PBD's up to 1,300 gold, so no blink just yet, but he's getting kind of close. They don't have a gem yet either, but that's such a big kill.
It looks like Solo might...
It's okay against Morphling. He can drain Morphling's mana, so if Morphling is being chain stunned, then Tail can do a lot there.
Arteezy's Lincoln has been activated. Of course, he still has Aegis for another minute or so. And EG want to take full advantage of that. A lot of teams just don't bother. Oh my god, Solo almost instigated by the shotgun build. The sawed-off shotgun, if you will. Thank you very much.
I will not.
The long-range half sawed-off shotgun. It's a new prototype in Dota.
They're going to try to kill the PL illusion that was created by Morphling here. But it's very survivable.
Damn, that's a really good thing to get.
Yeah,
More play.
it has a Phantom Rush. It's got a Diffusal Blade, quite good.
If only it was like Arc Warden, you can use the items as well. My goodness, how balanced. Dark shot. On the nowhere. Don't even have HP. He's almost getting blown up. The snowball will keep him wide a little bit longer. But down he goes to the finger of death. The Aegis is used. Arteezy's coming back though. It's a 5v3. He's getting Fiend's Grip. Multicast. Onto Arteezy.
He's gonna die.
Bloodlust. And my god, EG is just running over Vega. Mag and Pasha are forced to run away, and Arteezy can just right-click with relative ease, although there is no creep wave as of yet, so they have a little bit of time, but it's Vega. But it's still a 5v2. Arteezy quite low.
He's going to be okay, though. He played that very smart. He didn't need to morph because most of the damage sources were gone, so he just waited out so he'd still have waveform, and he gets a kill with it. They actually can't just stop the push now, and this push just gets better and better with Bloodlust.
Pretty huge impale, but it's not really going to matter too much. As this melee racks will fall, and EG is going to be satisfied with that as they run away.
And Arteezy finally just realized, you know, if I'm out of mana, these really don't do that much damage. They're going to... Well, are they going to take back?
We'll see the initiation on the Spear. He's just going to TP out, but nope, the Impale will cancel it. Universe on the other side is getting beaten down by Pasha. Pops the Blade Mail a little bit too late though. Spear does some damage. Will fall in the end.
Well, Arteezy's healing right now, and he's got an illusion in position,
Oh, you're right.
So he could come back, but it looks like the fight's ultimately over. They only lose Ogre Magic.
It's not too bad, yeah.
4 seconds cooldown on that. Yeah, I'll take it.
But the Vlad is completed on Solo, so it's fine.
Yeah.
As EG groups up bottom lane, the Razor is used as a diversion, and the E-Blade combination on Solo again getting extremely low, just for chip damage, honestly. Just forcing him back to Fountain so they have less numbers as the buildings are being pounded down by EG. Mag. Look at all these long-range abilities EG has. They barely have to commit them down like this. It's pretty insane. As this tier 3 tower is now going to go down to Mail with that ultimate pop. Getting close to his Aghanim Scepter, only about 1,000 away. No one looks like they're running an initiate. He's going to get blown up. Oh my god. That's the BKB, but it's too late. Nice avalanche at the last moment. Arteezy continuing the pressure. He's barely going to live. He's going to blink away back to base with Kioma. He's going to pay the price for his influence. Sumail's getting a nice team grip from Solo, who just gets bursted down by Arteezy. And there's the Finger of Death on Pasha. Uses his doppelganger, that godforsaken name of a skill. And that is 3 dead for Vega.
They just win the fight with everybody on very low HP. They didn't get completely lucky, I guess, because the Tiny was able to get away, but that's just that's the threat that Morphling provides.
Don't do it again, Arteezy. Don't die to them creeps. No one could potentially blow him up, but there is only Aegis yet to worry about it. Pasha is the target of choice. Avalanche toss will completely miss. And that is a second rack the way of EG.
He's low. They're not going to get him, though.
I mean, that's another few minutes left on the Aegis, so it actually would be worth it to try to take that out. But alas, Morphling will go back to base.
Yeah, they're playing very safe. Actually, Morphling's just healing. They could fake back with this. I think we need a little bit of a sell.
Is being used. Avalanche misses again for no one. Just can't find a whole lot right now. Here will be the sacrificial land for EG.
He accepted his fate right there. That was pretty clear. He goes for a Glimmer Cape, so he's going to Glimmer Cape.
Yeah, I thought he might have Boots of Travel, but not going to be able to make to whatever gank they are attempting. Mag with the Vendetta. He could potentially find a TPD. That would be a pretty easy kill for him, as no one's going to take it from him. He's going to live at least for now, but finally goes down. As Arteezy taking a full duration Fiend's Grip, it seems. BKB pop by no one. He's stuck in the cog. Arteezy's fine. He's very healthy, actually. And of course, if you get off that strength more during the nightmare, he's going to wait for him out. He's very low now. Aegis will pop. And Vega is surrounded. Sumail in the meantime, as Shiva's up still, pops his ultimate. And Solo's just going to get right-clicked down by Arteezy. Pretty much no problem. Yoma going to give some damage to Sumail. And
might die.
2 dead right off the bat. 2 for 2. As Arteezy getting quite low. His mana is being burned to a high degree thanks to this evil. He's attempting to TP out. Are they going to find the killing Serious Fountain? Are you kidding me? Sumail in the meantime attempting to run away with very long range ignite from Fear. As Sumail is doing some damage invisibly thanks to that.
What a fight, man. That's really limits Tiny's right-click damage.
Indeed.
They will be looking for hooks.
There's not any BKBs yet for EG.
Oh, no one's dead.
Get the first damage. Tusk apparently dies. Excellent. Was that Morphling?
That was just the Ethereal Blade adapting strike. That was it. He didn't even have to wait for him.
So no save. EG's going to perhaps try to force out the buyback, but it's not there. 40 seconds on the deck for Tusk. That's a 5v4. High ground ward is taken out by Vega, so EG will not have vision of it. I believe that's what it was used, I'm guessing, for Arteezy to actually burst him down from the low ground.
It was placed a little bit later, I think, but he basically just waveformed into all their heroes and killed somebody and got out. It was, you know, it's Morphling things, man.
Alright, EG not looking to force the issue, at least not yet. As Pasha, the adaptive strike is hooked up onto Solo. He's going to use his Glimmer Cape, but I don't know how long it's going to keep him alive. Oh my god, the first thing is out of control for Pasha and no one. The cleave is wrecking everybody. Arteezy is the first to fall, and EG has to be forced out of the base. Sumail not going to get out of this one good fair. Nice and failed by TPD. Iceheart's going to completely block the universe, attempting to TP out. Impale will cancel it, and this could be close to a team wipe. As one person, who was it? That was Fear TP's out. TPD, did he?
He also got
he
out.
Live?
And they saved the gem as well. So.
Okay. I'm not sure if there's vision here. There actually is none. I haven't really seen any like solo ganks from Mix this game. He has Aghanim Scepter, by the way. Okay.
It's a good choice. The disables are a bit hard to deal with. The mag's right on top of them, but they don't see him. They don't have any detection here.
Oh, they're gonna smoke.
They're gonna stun all three.
They're gonna try to smoke at least. Mag. Oh, I hear it. One shot. Top the BKB is really universe extremely low. Gets the blade now off. Arteezy showing off his newly picked up BKB as Yoma taking a ton of damage. TPD is the first to fall in this engaging universe, and Mag having a 2v1. As Mag will finally get. I know he's in his burrow form. They have no vision for him. This is going to be so ridiculously bad for EG. As Arteezy has absolutely no mana. Sumail attempting to run away with that ultimate, getting diffused left, right, and center. Pasha just chasing a nice impale from ridiculous range. As the Lurker has come into play for Vega.
I don't even see how that fight started. It was just Mag. He completely whipped his initiation, but he still was eventually able to burrow here.
Oh, good enough. Really gets the kill on Tiny as Fear is invisible for now. No vision for him yet. Pasha. Oh, he has no mana left now. He just gets beat down to these illusions. It's a 3 for 4 in favor of Vega. They're base though.
Are they gonna win?
They're
okay,
base.
that's dangerous. That's really dangerous because EG can backdoor this very easily with advantage for EG. The game ends, so they have to have a perfect fight here.
Universe has the Aghanim Scepter at base. Not gonna have it for this fight, it seems.
I like Mag's positioning. God, the stun range on that is ridiculous.
It's the Lurker,
it's the whole screen. They have wards down. They can see the enemy team.
Yep, and Universe looking for a potential initiation. He's going to find out Yoma. He's going to probably snowball up to Mail. Jumps in with the Keeper. Mag at half HP. That's who they really want to kill. He has Burrow available, and there we go. We're going to see the Lurker come into play yet again. Sentry is down. They're going to see him very easily. Fear getting bashed by the newly picked up Factor of Pasha. Not going to take out the Aegis is used. Here comes Noah doing some burst damage. TPD, he pops the key for himself. Universe gets him stuck inside the cog. The toss onto his teammate as Ogre Magi, the Fear dies, buys back in the game. Meanwhile, top lane, Mega Creeps. Arteezy playing the Admiral Bulldog role in this game, apparently. Mega Creeps go the way of EG with only one buyback used.
And this is the really potentially game over point for Vega here.
Yeah, not only is tight very highly here, as everybody is just completely spread out over the mini-map, as you can see. Arteezy still has great Sioma, but they're going to blow up Sioma very easily. Sumail, in the meantime, has ult in another 6 seconds as the Ancient is being beaten down. It looks like EG is going to take game 1 of this winner bracket best of 3 as GGs are called. Remember, the loser of this best of 3 will face Alliance tomorrow. The winner goes on the specified grand final the day after tomorrow. But what a freaking game 1.
No kidding. At the last fight there, they basically traded 4 of EG fighting while Arteezy backdoored, which is not really a backdoor. He took the rack so nobody was able to defend against him, but absolutely worth it there. It also cost him a buyback on Ogre, but...
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.